And there it is, the Philly cheese potato from a refreshment corner at the Disneyland Resort. Let's dig in. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today, I have the Philly cheese potato from Refreshment Corner at the Disneyland Resort. This is the next in our baked potato series. The Philly cheese potato is, like you guessed, a Philly cheesesteak. However, there is a link of Italian sausage in there. We have our Philly style beef, and then we have it topped with cheese sauce, what looked like a sprinkle of actually jack cheese as well, a sweet pepper spread. There is peppers mixed with the beef. There was also a garnish of green onions on there, and it just looks absolutely delicious. So quick note on how I do my Philly beef. I like thinly sliced beef, and you can go to your butcher at your local grocery store and they'll do it. Trader Joe's also has this shaved steak, and it is perfect, and it cooks up in minutes because it is so thin. I like to put a little bit of seasoning salt on mine with some Worcestershire, just to give it a little flavor in the pan. And so I'm gonna do that up and cook my Italian sausage, and we'll be right back to assemble and give it a try. Also, side note, if you've never seen it, you can get sweet cherry peppers from the grocery store. Sometimes they have a hot version, so make sure you get the sweet. So if you can't find cherry pepper spread, you can just cut these up, and that works fine. I am gonna slice some and mix it with my meat as well as the pepperoncinis, because the description on the website does say pepperoncinis, but when you look at the picture, it's definitely not a garnish. I think it's just cooked up with the meat as with this, which when I make Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, I add these sliced to my meat with some onions. This didn't have any onions, so we're gonna leave them off, but yeah, so we'll be back. All right, we're back. We got everything together. We are gonna go a little rogue here, but first, slice the potato and do our cross hatches. So normally I put butter on this. You know that if you've seen any of my other potato videos. But today, we're gonna go a little rogue and do garlic aioli. When I make Philly cheesesteaks at home, before I add the meat, I like to broil the buns with a little bit of this on it. Oh, so good. So good. So we're just gonna add it in place of butter right to the top. And then our Italian sausage link, our meat with our grilled pepperoncinis and sweet peppers. And then we had in the house a hot pepper relish from Jersey Mike's. So I'm gonna add that in place of the sweet pepper sauce. But it's basically would be similar to that sweet pepper sauce. Time for our cheese sauce. Like, how can this be bad, right? And then we garnish with a little, I have Monterey Jack cheese, which obviously you could do provolone, that would work, and a sprinkle of green onion. And there it is, the Philly cheese potato from a refreshment corner at the Disneyland Resort. Let's dig in. All right, this is gonna be hard to get into one bite, but we're gonna give it a try. Okay, got some potato, cheese sauce, steak, relish, and Italian sausage. I think I'll throw this pepper on there. That's everything. Cheers. That's so good. Now this is just cheesesteak and potato. That's great as well. If you're looking up to change a Philly cheesesteak and you don't want a sandwich, you could do this potato. It is so good. The Italian sausage makes it a little bit more difficult to eat, but it is delicious. And reports were that it used to be a hot dog. Italian sausage is definitely an upgrade to a hot dog in this potato. The flavors just go so well with that pepper spread, and a sweet pepper spread would be delicious too. I highly recommend this. This is a great hearty dinner, easily shareable for 2 people, and absolutely delicious. Anyhow, thanks for joining me today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.